Hello and welcome to another one of my videos. Now today I'd like to look at something a little bit different, and I have here a Chinese Type 3 pilot's emergency flying ration. Now I believe these are meant to be used by the Chinese pilots if they are shot down and behind enemy lines. So let's have a look what this pack contains. So we have here on the table the Type 3 Chinese emergency flying ration. Now I believe these are meant to be carried by their pilots in case of emergency situations, as in being shot down behind enemy territory. And the pack contains 1,280 calories. Now I've translated most of the writing the best I can, and it does say they are spirulina biscuits containing sugar, glucose and milk, and that you're to eat small amounts throughout the day. Now I've done a little bit of research, and spirulina, if I'm saying that right, apparently is a algae found in fresh water in Inner Mongolia, and the scientists have discovered it contains a lot of protein, a lot of carbohydrates and a lot of vitamins and minerals that as human beings need. And at the moment I think it's being considered as a possible food source for some of the manned Mars missions. So a very useful supply of nutrients. So let's have a look what's in this pack. Now there is a little tear strip in the corner, so we'll just give that a go first. No hiss on opening, and it does appear to be greening looking, just like you expect from an algae. So we have 4 of these blocks, nicely compressed, nice and firm. So let's get these on a tray and see what they look and taste like. As you can see, I now have everything laid out on the tray, and this particular ration is very small and only contains 4 of these Chinese Air Force Type 3 survival biscuits. Now, as I said earlier, they are made from something called spirulina, which is an algae grown in Outer Mongolia, and it's worth going on the internet and doing a little bit of research, because I think it's a new wonder food for human beings. So I'm keeping it simple. I'm just going to open one block. I have just water to go with this. I'm assuming that is the idea, just water out of the pilot's canteen. So let's get one of these open and actually see what they're like. Now, let's move that to one side. It has got a green texture. There are little brown crispies in there, which I can only assume might be the glucose or milk powder. We should just break them. They break very nice and easily. The little green colour is a little bit off-putting. Smell. They smell just like a regular sweet biscuit or cookie. Let's have a little taste. As you might think, they're extremely dry. They dry your mouth. There is no sort of plant texture or flavour, as you might expect with it being green. It tastes very similar to what we have here in the UK, a child's Farley's rusk, which is excuse me, a little bit dry there, which is a very light rusk which we give to toddlers when they're first weaning. I can see how it says small amounts through the day. It will be hard to eat a lot of this in one go, but surprisingly pleasant, if not dry. Let's have a little taste of water just to rinse my mouth. I don't think this is designed to be broken up and put into water. It doesn't say on the package, so I'm not going to break it and try and rehydrate it. Just eat it as it is. Plain, simple, dry cookie. It's probably, or biscuit, probably the best way of describing. Not unpleasant by any means. It's sweet. And you can feel that's packed full of energy, packed full of sugar, which you'd probably need in an emergency situation. So, very short, very sweet ration review. So, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button for future videos coming very soon. So thank you and goodbye.